Meeting point, you can quickly view the active suppression towers in operation and proceed to challenge them. This is also the place to check out the exorcisms we've already required. And just so you know, Ghostly Grove subscription rewards can also be claimed here. But don't forget it. Right on. You can head over to the account to take a look. I don't want to go over to the account. Okay, yes. We're getting followers. Great. This is like playing the social media game inside the game while I'm streaming it on Twitch, which is also playing the social media game. Oh my god. Fans are given a lot of gratuity, which can exchange for new rewards. How about exchanging some subscription to try up some levels? Okay. Look, you've successfully exchanged your reward. Okay. Wow, there are indeed a lot of perks to being a big famous influencer. Completing investigation assignments and replying to comments will also give you a chance to earn gratuity. Okay. The gratuity is a thing. Gotta collect our likes and stuff. All right, back to the Ghostly Grove. But now we actually get to make the decisions ourselves. All right, so let's go to Phantom Starskiff, unearthly spirits that never rest. It's at Stargazer Navia, a ghostly ship from the past has suddenly appeared. I work at the Scarframe Commission, and we've seen our fair share of peculiar Starskiffs, but this ghostly one is truly a first for me. I've heard stories before of phantom Starskiffs that can take the living away from the mortal realm. Having witnessed it with an ambassador colleague, it's absolutely true. The phantom Starskiff is manifested right there. All right. Manifest Scarfgift Haven, Manifest Seat of Divine Sourcet, Manifest Shackling Prison, Manifest Alchemy Commission, Manifest Galagard Watchwith. Oh gosh, everyone's just running with the. All right, let's go to the assignment. Avalog in chat. For you, Blade, if you want to catch that, if you need that. Phantom Starskiff. I've heard similar urban legend long ago. Legend says it that the Stargazer Navalia, a phantom Starskiff, had gradually and silently approached two workers, and while they were patrolling among the incubators, the skiff was quiet and messenger visitants from the void beyond. Oh, the Avalog got away. The more courageous worked boarded the starship to take a look, only discovered that there was no one on the skiff. There's only a waiting parrot goblin. As he walked deeper, he found the skiff full of cargo and even contained food that was still warm. Woohoo, don't be afraid. But Miss Shang, you seem to be the one trembling. The only mystery was that the deck was covered in blood, as if there was a rough battle before. The work examined the road map and found that it was a starskiff originating from the Zhangshao Daiyu and was heading toward the Zhangshou Changchang. But aren't those two Zhangshaos? Hell, looks like the starskiff had lost her direction and got off course. The timid worker, though, he had heard his partner calling from aboard of the Phantom Starskiff. Soon after, the starship slowly raided from Starship Gazer Navalia. From then on, no one had ever seen the two workers again. Whoa! Hoo-hoo. All right, since no one managed to escape, did you just make up the story? Come on, fam, don't point it out like this. Since someone has witnessed a ghost ship, maybe it may be Heliobus doing. We've got to investigate now. Can a Heliobus create a phantom starskiffs too? I'm not sure, but it's highly possible. As long as we don't board the Starskiff, we should be fine, Miss Yu Shang. Let's go. Ghost hunting squad. Moving on. All right, let's move out. Okay. Phantom Starskiff. Leave me alone. The post said they saw the Phantom Starskiff around here, but since it's a Phantom Starskiff, I doubt we can spot it easily. How about we split our ways and regroup once we find clues? The splitting up is taboo in horror movie. Never split the party. Yeah. It's better for us to go together. You are all overconscious. Fine, let's search together. Let's search for it nearby. Could that be it? Oh, there it is. Let's get closer and take a look. Faint voice says we need to talk. I gotta clear out the enemies first. Ooh, a trotter too. Perfect. Okay, let's break this one. Break that one. Let's break all of them, I guess. Hit. No attacks received. Yukong, we need to talk. Yukong. Phantom Starskiff just disappeared. I think there's someone here. Let's try asking them. Disappeared. Did you see it? The Phantom Starskiff disappeared. Could I ask who you are? I'm Kingney. I've met the Trailblazer before. Is the Skyfaring Commission looking for the Phantom Starskiff too? Shh. I acted on my own. Madam Helmmaster won't allow me to track down anything like a Phantom Starskiff. She doesn't allow the other to investigate it either. To her, it's just some supernatural stuff, and it's a waste of time to discuss it. But you saw the post online. That's right. I thought I'd come in here to try to find it. In the end, you saw it, and I saw it too, but it disappeared. Ah, what a pity. Thought we could board it and film a video. Now I missed my opportunity to make a hit post. Board it? Why would you do that? That's something strange happened to you. What if something strange happened to you? Miss Kingney, are you here to find more about the skiff? Yes. I heard someone say my mother, Madam Yukong had boarded the Starskiff a few days ago. Perhaps I'm being paranoid, but I do find my mother difficult from her usual self. She often moans and sighs, seemingly moody all day, as if she'd become another person. Why would someone as unwavering and firm like my mom turn out like this? Right. So I've researched several rumors about this Starskiff, and I'm here to investigate it further. Wow, perhaps she's being possessed. Well, what do you mean? You tell Kingney about the others, about Heliobee and the ghost hunting squad. Mom is being possessed by a Heliobus. Then what should I do? Stay calm, Miss Kingney. I am a judge of the Ten Lords Commissions. I will handle this for you. But before that, what other rumors have you heard? I heard people saying that when Mom left the Starskiff, there was a Foxian pilot on the skip as well. They were wearing the Skyfaring Commission's uniform. Wow, Madam Yukong is not the only one who's possessed. You're right. Madam Yukong is often handling official business at the Palace of Alstrom. If we're ringing the harmonic chime at that place, might it be a bit inconvenient? No? Most certainly. The Palace of Elstrom is the official location where we receive guests and honor other Zhengshao ships. I understand you need to exorcise the demons, but please do not make a ruckus there. How about we ask Madame Yukong to come out alone? That's a good idea. Come on, let's go to the Palace of Elstrom now. Ugh. Oh. Right. I cannot allow you to meet my mother. Otherwise, you will know that I went to investigate the Phantom Starskiff. Oh, don't worry. You will not. We will not betray you. I trust you. I count on you. Miss Kingney, don't worry. As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, I promise to handle this case properly. I'll be waiting here for good news. Actually, her best friend's daughter, who she adopted. Kind of a found family kind of thing. They like found family stories in this game. Seeing you at the Palace of Alstrom, I suppose you're here for me. Madame Yukong, there's something we wish to speak with you about. What's the matter? You've brought quite the big group here. Madame Yukong, we saw a Phantom Starskiff at Stargaver Navalia. Do you have any idea about it? Wow, could you be any less discreet? I got nervous. I'm sorry, I have no idea about it. I believe it's just an absurd legend. The skiff is real, but disappeared the moment we got close to it. Perhaps that was just an illusion of light or a speedy starskiff. Please, why don't you just be honest with me? What's the intention behind your visit? The Skyfaring Commission does not register any imaginary starskiff. Someone said they saw you board the Starskiff. There are many Foxians have similar figure as mine. I suppose that person is mistaken. Mistaken Madame Yukong for someone else? Are you serious? That's how rumors and street talkers come about. Some things didn't happen, yet they can be made to sound conclusive. What should we do? Madame Yukong's answers are impeccable. Why don't we get honest with her? Madame Yukong, I am a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Well, I'm afraid you have been affected by a heliobus. It's inconvenient for us to handle the matter at the palace. We would like to invite you to the Firestro Garden for a thorough check. You suspect that I'm being possessed by a heliobus? Yeah, that's right. The heliobus will be attracted by one's strong emotions and produce hallucinations based on your experience and memories. Young lady, as the Hellmaster, I've always been well informed of the circumstances of the current heliobus disaster. I know its characteristics, and I will never trust the hallucinations the helio produce. Never mind. Only when we are open and honest can we resolve our doubts. As the Hellmaster, I should comply with the requirements of a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. However, you'll have to wait till I'm done with my work. Will you meet at Firestro Garden tonight? Is that okay with you? Certainly. Well, it's been a long time since I visited Foxian Tomb. Let's meet there. By then, your doubts will be answered. Well, it's been a long since I visited the Foxian Tomb. Let's meet there. Always polite to leave before quick travel. Like in my mind. Keep the quick travel to the outside. Actually, they want us to talk to the girl first. Okay. How was it? Did she agree? Yes, your mom is very stern, just like my mom. Her presence makes it difficult to speak up. I didn't expect you to have a mom like this. Hmm? Everyone, my intuition's telling me that Madame Yukong isn't being possessed. Well, there isn't any reaction from the harmonic chime. Are you serious? But in the past, she would never reveal such a melancholic expression. Sometimes she becomes distracted. She stares blankly at me without uttering a word. She's like she suddenly turned into a child who needs me to put her to sleep. I don't know what to do either. I can only embrace her silently in my arms. Yeah, you're the one that's actually possessed. We had such a huge crisis on the Zhangshao a short while ago. She didn't show a single sign of weakness back then. Yet she came home one day and started to act this way. Can't think of other possibilities. Phantom Starskiff that puts a spell on people's heart. Yeah, for someone approachable as Miss Kingley to detect a change in her personality, it's likely due to an unnatural phenomenon. Regardless, Madame Yukong agreed to meet us at Firestar Garden tonight. We should clear our doubts with her. Leave it to us, but it'd be good if we can take a close-up picture of the stand of Starskiff. That way, my fans will definitely increase. I knew what you were up to. Come on, let's go to the Firestar Garden. Oh, monster disappeared. All right, here's the Starskiff. But Yukong isn't here yet. Who are you? Is that the Phantom Starskiff? Don't you dare disturb us! I'll hold off and let her do its thing. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of effects. The voyage of the Phantom Starskiff would now come to an end. Madam Yukong? Yes, I invited all of you to the Foxian Tune to clear up any doubts that you have about the Phantom Starskiff. Yukong, you're finally here! This illusion looks so much like Miss Kingley. Why is she constantly calling your name? Because as far as it's concerned, it recognizes me. Misses me. Phantom Starskiffs is a manifestation of people's thoughts about the Helios. By the Helios. It travels unpredictably on the Zhangshao, following the sorrowful thoughts of those who mourn. When someone with a broken heart comes from the Foxian tomb, it would come to meet them in the guise of the ones who passed away, as if hearkening to their inner cries of their friend. It will respond to those unfulfilled promises of reunion. So what's so special about the Foxian tomb? There are a few places on the Zhangshao Lufo where one can honor the dead, but the Foxian tomb is different. It's a place for Foxian to commemorate the deceased. After the Great War with the denizens of abundance 30 years ago, many people had come here to commemorate the fallen pilots. the ones that had passed away. It has taken the form of my fallen comrade in arts, Kei. I've come to Foxium Tomb countless times over the years to reminisce about my days with Kei. Back then, we told each other everything. We understood each other without even needing words as we flew, and we fought passionately side by side, even entombed the airship fragments from the last war here. I didn't expect that as time went on, my thoughts for her would be the form of a Starskiff and actually fly back to me. You haven't been to Foxian Tomb in a long time, but your sadness only grows greater. I had to come and find you. I thought gotten used to thinking of you. When I boarded the Starskiff and saw you again, I remember those bygone days and I was reduced to a weak Foxian girl once more, a little kit who could do nothing but cry. I can taste your salty tears. You've never stopped crying in your heart. If you need to talk, I will always be there to talk with you. Oh, perhaps we should give you some personal space? I'm sorry, Kaylee. I have asked a judge of the Ten Lord Commissions to come here, so I can bid goodbye to you. The rainbow took pity on me, allowing me to once again meet the person you are in my memories. For that I am grateful, but I must not stay stagnant in this moment. I want to move on with my life while holding on to my memories of you. Your daughter, no, our daughter, King Ni, is doing very well now. I'm sorry that I couldn't fulfill my promise to you. King Ni will become a pilot, as she chose for herself. She will become a pilot as marvelous as you. I understand. Thank you. Before going to my next destination, I wish to ask you, will you ever touch the sky again? Yukong doesn't reply. She gazes sourly or soulfully at the illusion of her deceased friend. Keeps the answer. I see. Goodbye, little Kong. Goodbye. The phantom and the starship suddenly disperse. No longer taking shape, your group capture these mysterious fireflies. Everyone will explain to Kigni about everything that happened in the past few days. She has the right to know. Hold on, we didn't mention anything about Kigni. You think a daughter can hide anything from her mother? Miss Judge, the Helibi have been captured. I believe your mission here is complete. Madam Yukong, I'd like to have some time alone now. Person's thoughts for someone who could take the form of a starship in return. I see. So Helibi are even capable of such a thing. Times like this makes me recall how Manhinya said Hilobi are simply starfire essence attracted by emotions. Perhaps the Helibi never acted based on concepts such as good or evil. You have a point. Well, this spoils the mood. Just say it. I got a picture of the Phantom Starskiff. How about making a post right now? Well, we got to count on you to increase our fan numbers. Right. Content. Flying Bayum. The unobservable ghost ship. Testing. Large-scale drone projection system. Unobservable ghost ship. We'll do this. I believe Madam Wukong will still return to this place in the future. That's all for today. We'll see you later. Ding, ding, ding. New exorcisms. Popularity phase upgraded. Look, this is the real Phantom Starskiff's projection. Back, all for nothing. The Foxian ceremony will place the items of the dead in the Starskiff, sending them out of the Zhangshao and into the stars to shine brilliantly among them. But in fact, we're hoping the dead will board the Starskiff and return home, huh? I had a discussion with our colleagues in the Skyfaring Commission, and we decided to place the projection of the Starskiff into Foxian Tomb, so everyone who comes to mourn will have something to pin their hopes on. Mother, take a look at this. What do you think? Well done. We'll keep it docked at the Foxian Tomb. Flying Diam. Why do they do that? I can't read that fax. And many years ago are found in the sea. Since no one's found the ship, they're known as ghost ships, or maybe they're simply misidentified. What's before you is the projection of a Starskiff, you understand? You're neither going to meet Captain Octopus Head nor the cursed creatures. Starskiff will not suddenly leap to the ocean. They can never return home. The mission is bring back the spirits who are lost to the Sea of Stars, to the underworld, doomed to sail the Sea of Stars forever, allegedly never to make it to port. Oh, it's you, Trailblazer. Thanks for your help with the Phantom Starskiff this time. Please, help me to thank the ghost hunting squad as well. I would like to thank you and your team, too. You're welcome. It's our job. Understood. Thank you for your hard work. So, why did you forbid the Scarfaring mission staff from talking about the Phantom Starskiff? Word spread like wildfire. Who knows what kind of horrible legend we'll end up as. Fair enough. We'll take our leave first. Goodbye, Trailblazer.